Welcome guys. Today we'll see one problem wherein we have complex values. So the question is, find the current through this 4 ohm resistor by using mesh analysis. So we see this is 50 degree at an angle 0 degree, 5 ohm, J2 ohm, 4 ohm minus J2 ohm, 2 ohm. This is 26.25 at an angle minus 66.8 degree volts. So we have to solve this problem. So first thing is, note down the branch currents. So this is loop 1, this is loop 2, this is loop 3. So let's say this current is I1, this current is I2, this current is I3. So the final answer is to find current through 4 ohm. That means I have to find I2. So I have to find I2. So to solve this, first consider loop 1. So consider loop 1. So this is amplitude is 50, 0 phase, so you can directly write 50. If it is any other value like this with phase, then we may have to consider of converting polar to rectangle, or if needed we have to convert it. So 50 equals 5 I1 plus J2 into I1 minus I2. So this will give 50 equals 5 plus J2 I1 minus I2 times J2. This is the first equation. Next, consider loop 2. There is no voltage source here, so 0 equals 4I2 minus J2 into I2 minus I3 plus J2 into this plus J2 into I2 minus I1. So this will give me I1 into J2 plus I2 into, this is 4 minus J2 plus J2 I2. So but the minus J2 I2 plus J2 I2 will cancel. So left out with only this 4 I2. So left out with 4 value 4. I1 is minus J2, so this is minus J2 minus, now here minus J2 I3, minus into minus plus, so plus I3 into J2. Only when one factor is equal to 0, there is no voltage source, 0. So rewriting this will be I1 into J2 minus, so plus I2 times minus 4 minus minus J2. So multiplying with minus 1. So I1 into J2 plus I2 into minus 4 plus I3 into minus J2. This is the second equation. Next, consider loop 3. So there is a voltage source here, so 26.25 at an angle. So first write it down. So if you see this is showing negative, that means it is in the same direction as the current. So you can take this as positive. Two I3 minus J2 into I3 minus 8. Simplifying this, I2 into minus plus, so J2 I3 factors, so plus I3 into 2 minus 2J method. So there is no I1 factor here. So these are the three equations that I need to solve. Now, since it is complex value, so we cannot solve this by using calculator. So we have to use Cramer's rule. So let's see how to use Cramer's rule for this problem. So Cramer's rule. So first we need to find delta. So delta is determinant of all the factors of these three equations. So first I1 5 plus 2j, I2 factor minus 2j, there is no I3 factor, so 0. Next, coming to second equation, 2j minus 4 this one minus J2 or minus 2j. These are the factors. Coming to the third, there is no I1 factor here, so 0, 2j and 2 minus 2j. So for this we have to find out the determinant. So hope all of you know how to find the determinant. So this determinant will be minus 84 plus 24j. So I'm solving this will be the factor. Now the question asked is to find I2. So I2, to find I2 I need delta 2. Already delta is given. I need to find delta 2. So to find delta 2, first column I should retain as it is. Second column I should replace by the voltage sources. So first voltage source I have is 50 at an angle 0 degree. Second, there is no voltage source. Third, I have 26.25 at an angle minus 66.8 degree. Third, I should retain as it is. So now this I need to solve. So on solving this using Cramer's rule, delta 2 I'll get 0. So from this I conclude that I2 is 0 ohm. So current flowing in the first is 0. So current through 4 ohm is 0. So this is how the problem has to be solved. Thank you.